It's a sunny September morning, and volunteer Meals on Wheels driver Mike Sarin is headed out to deliver food.
Morning, Meals on Wheels.
You know, I like to visit these folks, especially the ones that we visited today, because you can see that it means a lot to them. Just the contact coming in the door. We talk a little bit, weather, sports, health, and it's just a few moments in everybody's life. But for some of these clients, it's the only contact they're going to have during the day.
This is a consistent response from people like Mike, who get so much out of this work. And the people who receive, they are incredibly grateful.
For Meals on Wheels to be in existence is a blessing to this community, to people like my wife and I, because you're able to do stuff for us that we're not able to do for ourselves. And we deeply appreciate it.
So it's great, yeah. I get 2 meals and don't have to fix it. So it's a wonderful, as far as I'm concerned, it's for old people like me, yeah, it's great.
Meals on Wheels is part of Senior Life Resources, a vital community agency which also provides home care services. Leaders of the organization have completed construction on new office space and a spacious kitchen that will support Meals on Wheels for years to come.
We will serve 500 to 600 meals currently each day out of this kitchen. This is a dream come true. We've begged and borrowed space for many, many years. We finally have our own home to prepare meals and to be able to better meet the needs of seniors in our community.
It's amazing. I couldn't be more proud to belong to something like this and have a part of it. You know, when you're exhausted, you just want to lie down and stop thinking about money in the middle of the night. But then you remember what it's about. And so yesterday, you know, we were just celebrating like kids because it was that first lot of meals going out. It wasn't perfect, but it went out, and we were 30 minutes late, I think, and big deal. You know, it was just a great thing to be a part of.
The funding for the new facilities comes from a combination of public and private support and many generous contributions of time, talent, and money.
We knew we had to do it. It was time. There was no better time ever going to be better. There's no better answer coming up in the future. So we said, we're just committing. And our board was great. They just lined up behind it. And a few times we said, it's awfully tight this month. And they went, we understand, and kept moving us forward.
We had our highest service day just a couple of weeks ago that we'd ever had. I expected to serve 159 to 160,000 meals this year. Right now we're on track to serve closer to 170,000 meals. That's up from last year of 157,000 meals. Calls come every day. More and more seniors want to stay at home, and that meal and a warm visit each day means they get to stay at home instead of going to a care facility.
The new kitchen will also include a cafe, a gathering place for folks. This project is a winner in every way, the collective feeling of service.
It is. Our mission is to keep people living in their homes. We all believe in that, and that's why we come to work. It's not about us, it's about the people we serve, and that's what drives us every day.
We get notes saying, you've saved my life. It's the reason I get up in the morning. I didn't ever used to get dressed. Now I get dressed and I wait for the driver to come. There's just so many connections with the social part of it and the warm meal. I mean, what's better than a warm meal and a friendly visit each day?
As an adult, I've been a volunteer all my life. And so this is just part of what I do to pay it back.
And for the people who receive,
It's a humbling experience because you never think you're going to be there, but you never know. But when you get there, you're very grateful that a community has developed a attitude toward people that of all varieties and all kinds, and say, we're going to minister to this group or that group or another group. And Meals on Wheels has developed a niche that is so important in this society.